I think it's maybe time we switch characters to Hoopst. Trying to think of a character that I just straight up don't play. You know what? No, I'm going back to my roots. Dry Bones is like my OG main. Dry Bones, Rob Hogg, my two old mains, Dry Bones and Rob from Mario Kart DS, and then I just play Dry Bones and everything else he's into. Let's do that. Dino Jungle is here. Come on. Dry Bones, Rob Hogg, Dino Jungle. I can't possibly go wrong. You all are, like, stupid. You're stupid and dumb. Whoever picked that should feel stupid and dumb. This is Sunshine Airport. I know this song. I didn't want that item anyway. Give me some of that food loot. Right, we're just gonna stay back and get a double item here. And we're gonna pick up all the coins that everyone else drops. Get myself up to like near maximum speed. Get myself one of those. Oh, Sarsis is in front. Did someone hit that blue shell with a freaking super horn before it hit first place? Why would they do that? Can you wall ride on this? Yes, you can. Going through DK Pass backwards? I don't think I've done that before. Like, I feel like we could have used maybe, like, a new snow track instead of DK Pass, because we just had, like, DK Summit come back in the Booster Course Pass. They could have just brought that one back, which is the better DK snow-related track. Which I don't know why Donkey Kong got so many snow-related tracks. I needed that. But I'm still fine. The moment I switch to Dry Bones, it's a first place for me. We love to see it. Speaking of all the Pokemon leaks that I was just talking about before, in Discord with my friends right now, where like Gamma is and all my other friends, in that friend group, someone is quite literally playing the leaked build of Pokemon Legends ZA right now. I open up Discord and I check to see what someone is playing, and they're playing Ryujinx Pokemon Legends ZA. And I see a thing from the beginning of the game. We're gonna play it at the end of the week. Don't worry, I'm not playing the leaked copy, because I think that might be only like the Switch 1 version anyway. Oh, Dino Jungle is back twice in a row. We have a redemption arc. There's so many Pokemon leaks happening right now. So, like, I don't know how they're going to be dealing with all that. I saw a meme where, like, the next Pokemon Presents is going to be, "Welcome to Pokemon Presents. Here's Ishihara with the news." And then it cuts to Ishihara and he goes, "Thank you so much for watching today's Pokemon Presents." Because there's absolutely no new information they can reveal because it's all been leaked. Alright, Dino Dino Jungle, here we go. We are so back. Favorite track, favorite character, favorite cart. Alright. Present these balls. I just love this song so much, which is like one of the main reasons why I love Dino Dino Jungle so much. This was the song that was used for DDJ and DK Mountain from Double Dash. And at least DK Mountain... okay, I used the mushroom and then got hit. At least DK Mountain was in the Booster Course Pass, and... Waluigi Stadium was in the Booster Course Pass, so I got to hear two of my favorite Mario Kart songs again. But I really like this... I really like this arrangement of this song. It's very good and makes me very happy. I don't feel like it has the same pizzazz as the original, but it's still great. I like that they incorporate more dinosaurs in this. It's just so much fun to go through. Nope. I don't want to be there. I want to get the double. Hold on, I want to get up here. Okay! Clip me. Clip me on the wall there and don't actually let me take the shortcut. Please! You know what? It's still not the worst in the lobby, and I'll take it. That feeling when 12th place is not the worst in Mario Kart. Back in my day, 8th place was the worst you could do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the day this episode... Because I've now... When I switch characters, I'm switching episodes. So the episode that is happening today is actually the release day of Legend ZA, which I will be playing on Friday. If you are watching the Mario Kart video that is going out on Friday, which is whenever I switch off of Dry Bones is the next episode. Still picking random here. An hour after the Mario Kart episode goes live is when I'll be live with Legends ZA. And speaking of other things, there is a new weapon randomizer challenge happening in Splatoon 3 on Sunday. I want to stream that because I love doing all the weapon randomizer challenges. Those are my favorite things to do. Even when I'm not doing random weapons on my own, or like not doing it through the challenge. But for some reason, they're randomly having this one take place at like different times than normal times. So, the times I'd be able to play it on Sunday would be at noon, so I wake up extremely early and play it at noon. Or, I wait till the one at 4 p.m. and I play it for like 30 minutes before I end stream. So, I may just play that one off-stream the night before, and stuff. It's gonna be, I think it was Splat Zones on Hagglefish Market and Urchin Underpass. Random weapons, random gear. They also have Oh My Gosh coming back, which I don't think I've ever made a video on, but I have played it. It's Turf War on Scorch Gorge and Eeltail Alley, except there are, like, gushers from the single player, and you can use them to get to vantage points, which I wish that's just how the stages normally were, with the gushers. Cool. One lap of great question block ruins it is. You know, thank God getting struck by lightning doesn't make you fall anymore. That was a change that happened in a Booster Course Pass update. Whoa. I didn't want to go that way anyway, actually. I didn't want to take the shortcut. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take it. It's not what I wanted to do. I know I can take the crazy wall ride, but I'm not well-traveled on that. I think one of my least favorite Mario Kart mechanics is actually bounce pads. Now that I'm thinking about it, I loved Mushroom Gorge back in the day. That was one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks in Wii, and I loved it in 7. But then they butchered it in the Booster Course Pass. It feels like everything that could go wrong in Mushroom Gorge and Mario Kart 8 can go wrong. Like, at the start of the track, you take the left on the bridge, and then you go right, and then you have the path between going left, and, like, not taking the bounce pads, and then you can go straight and take the bounce pads. But it used to be bouncy mushroom, and then a green mushroom to land on, and then another bouncy mushroom to bounce on. And that's not there in the Booster Course Pass version. It goes bouncy mushroom, and then it's like a normal-ass green mushrooms, and it does not feel satisfying to land on at all. And it makes it just... that one landing, it makes the course so bad. And the momentum sucks. And everything sucks about that one. Can't wait to do one circle around Koopa Beach. After this race, I'll get in there. I can say I don't think I've taken this route in a race before. We did go here when I was doing free roam recently. And we went to Koopa Beach this way slightly to get some P-switches and coins and things. But I can't wait to take this route and then make one small circle around Koopa Beach. Oh, I didn't want that star anyway, actually. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. You saw it there? I didn't want it. Either wait to get this guaranteed. You know what? Thank God I was back here. That didn't affect me at all. I am going places right now. I got no reason to use this bullet until someone uses another lightning and then it ruins my day. But if I'm back here, no one else is going to have a lightning to actually have it affect me. So we're just going to, like, be here. Get some slipstream here. Glide, you can glide across. That's a beat. A neat way to do the route. I wish they did that more often. Oh yeah, coins galore. It's fine. Just hit me. It's fine. Like, I'm just gonna hold on to this bullet. I have no reason to use the bullet right now. Not a single reason to use the bullet right now. And now I use the bullet, so I don't have to take the water. I took like half the water. Get one of these. And then we use this. And then I get hit by a red shell. But I still took 4th place. And that was optimal gameplay. That was optimal gameplay. As a warning, I'm going to get into a call with Gamma, because I invited Gamma to play.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, Doggy, why are you here?
I don't know why May joined. Let me do this.
Doggy,
That's the wrong channel, never mind.
Why am I
Can't have a thing.
I don't know.
I forgot I was still muted.
Oh yeah, she didn't say it back. What the fuck is this?
Have you joined my lobby?
I'm about to.
It is Airship Fortress. You get in here in 2 seconds and you can play Airship Fortress. Never mind.
Fine, invite.
Never mind.
What?
15 people pick Airship Fortress, and it's actually Crown City. It's a route to Crown City in mirror mode. Because that's what I chose.
That's what you wanted. You wanted intermissions. This game came out this year, and you have to go to Discord to find good matches.
I still think the new update has definitely helped. I've been getting a lot more normal tracks than not normal tracks, but still.
The only thing that would, like, truly fix matchmaking is if they just added the option to only play regular races. Like a Mario Kart 8 on Wii U had the option for DLC or non-DLC. Like, I get they don't want to split the player base again, but they kinda already have, right?
Yeah, they already put Knockout Tour in there.
Yeah, there's already separate knockout and battle modes. And, like, people don't even want to play the fucking intermissions. So they're splitting the fucking player base even further into, like, getting private lobbies on Discord and shit rolling. So it's like, what have they accomplished? The player base is more split than it's ever been!
I can say at least I've never taken this water route to Crown City before. There was a cool inflatable ramp they put in the water to get to Crown City from
There's a
Koopa
cool
Beach.
inflatable shark that does 300 damage at the center and then fans out to deal 60 and then 35 damage.
It's not, I think the outside hit of Reef Slide was 70, and then like the smaller outside hit's like 30 or something.
My point still stands. They put a cool inflatable shark that does that.
I have been enjoying doing free roam in this game now that I can actually like see where things are. I'm using like a guide image to know where all the other stuff is, and then I drive there and check them out. It's still a journey to actually find the stuff, even if I can see it on a guide map. But that's kind of how I was doing things for like Korok hunting anyway. Alright, cool. Well, that's another 5th place. I'm gonna turn you up slightly, I think.
Turn me up a lot. Make me the loudest audio source on the stream.
No, it's already quite loud to begin with. But I don't trust my OBS, because sometimes I'll have you loud, but then you're actually quiet, so I'm turning you up more. I'd rather have you be audible than inaudible.
Hyper audible.
This video's sponsor. Not sponsored.
Hyper audible is just the exact same thing, except it's like super fast and really loud.
Does anyone even get sponsored by Audible anymore? Like, is that thing still around? I don't feel like I've seen
Audible's still around. Audible's still around.
I don't feel like I've seen an Audible sponsorship in a while.
Audible's still around. It's just, you know, now the sponsorship space is filled up with better opportunities that aren't Amazon related, right?
Fair.
So it's like, you know, people want to take those over the Audible sponsorship, mostly due to, like, either money or ethical concerns. But I think that, like, you're just not watching the YouTubers that got them, because, like, the ones me and May watch, they're all on, like, RedTube are getting Audible sponsorships, which is funny, because on popular leftist position is to say, fuck Amazon.
I just haven't bought things from there in a while.
Amazon.
Next films probably still get sponsored by Audible. Not that I remember. I still watch them consistently.
Also, nice intermission.
It sure is. I turned on frickin' smart steering and auto accelerate, and then it kicked me offline for inactivity. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it'll do that. So what I do is, like, I get, like, a lazy Susan from the kitchen, from, like, our spice rack, and then I turn on all of that and gyro, and then I just start spinning around with my foot for the duration of the race.
I want one of them drinking birds that will press the A button for me.
You need it's the gyro control to do it. It's the gyro. You gotta do it with the gyro.
I can never stop thinking
the only reason
about...
I'm not doing that right now is because I haven't taken out the fucking spice rack yet.
I can never stop thinking about Desmond the Drinking Bird from Quantum Conundrum. The best character we've ever had.
It's true, it's true. He really helps you drink water.
He helps you in puzzles where it's like it swaps between two different gimmicks in the level, and it like automatically does it when there's a drinking bird pressing the button for you.
I never played the DLC for Quantum Conundrum.
I have.
I was like 8 years old.
When I did my long play of Quantum Conundrum like a couple years ago now, I played the full game and the DLC. I played the DLC for the first time. I don't think I had ever seen the DLC outside of that.
I remember I was playing Quantum Conundrum in the living room when I was little, and like my parents had gone to bed, but like I was messing around the menus and I pressed the do a thing button and it was so fucking loud. Everyone was so mad it woke everyone up.
You know what? I remember the do a thing button. You say that and yep, I remember that.
Yeah, you got an achievement for it. I remember just scrolling through like the trophies and being like, press the do a thing, and like, what does that mean? And then I see the do a thing button on the fucking title screen, and I'm like, oh.
It gives you like the worst possible screamer.
Yeah, and then it fucking jump scares you. And like, it was like the middle of the night. Like, I should have been in bed, and everyone was so mad at me. Hooray, shot. Right as I pass the item box too, so I don't get anything.
I was on autopilot. I was not playing optimally while staying in 18th place with a bullet and then bagging up to the front to get 5th.
Please, I don't want a bullet here. I wanted like a boost item. The bullet made me like not go through the cut, and thus was slower than if I just had 2 boost items.
I'd say after Sun and Moon, things got worse. Because I personally like Sun and Moon, but there was a lot of hand-holding in Sun and Moon, and people don't like that. But I personally liked Sun and Moon. We're going through that cycle again, where people say, oh, this game is dog shit, and then a couple years pass, and they say it's peak. It happens all the time with Pokemon, it happens all the time with Zelda. I'm seeing people starting to turn on Breath of the Wild nowadays.
The wolves will get you, man. They hunger. They fucking hunger. The beasts need their food. They need the fucking beasts. They need something to rip and tear. Can you really blame them? But...
No,
fucking... What fuck? I am still a fucking Gen 8 hater and Gen 9 hater. I ain't gonna, like, fucking change on that. I think that, like, a lot of problems with Gen 7 could be fixed by, like, a skip cutscene button. And that's it. Like, if we got like a Gen 7 re-release or remake, and the only thing they added was like the ability to skip cutscenes, I think it would be the best game of the series, and it wouldn't even be close.
I like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon too, Bikeborb. I do like their harder difficulty, but I don't like the change to the story that they made. Like, I liked Sun and Moon's story, where like Lusamine is like a bad person, and then gets to like atone for her sins.
She gets fucking owned, right?
Yeah, she gets possessed by Nihilego, and then is like super poisoned and has to go to Kanto with Lily to see Bill. And then in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that never happens. And the whole thing is that it's Gladion goes to Kanto, because he's like, I want to become stronger. And like, Lusamine's whole arc just never happens in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
The funniest fucking plot rewrite to me in Usum is like, not rewrite, but like new plot is like the Necrozma lore drop, where like Lily doesn't really have a pensive face, and I don't know how they meant for this to be taken, but she basically says some shit that's like, Necrozma's in constant never-ending pain, and is always screeching out for death, and like it's smiling. And it's
I feel like
so
I remember that
funny.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's like in the at like the tail end of the Ultra episode, where she's like, fucking like, oh yeah, the Z crystals are like Necrozma's broken core, and he's gonna be constantly feeling it for all eternity. And she just is smiling the entire time she's saying that. And it's so fucking funny to me. Because, like, you're telling me that this fucking being of eternal light has been, like, forsaken to the void because its heart has been scattered across the multiverse and is just in constant pain? And the best you can give me is a fucking smile and a fucking toot-toot-loo, my darling? Like...
That was the problem with Sun and Moon, because that happened with the player character. You would just see so many traumatic things that all your character doing is just smiling the entire time.
Yeah. Which is weird because we got like, well, that was also an X and Y issue, but it was a bigger issue in Sun and Moon because like you actually got your full detailed model in the overworld, unlike X and Y, which gave you the chippy paper model. Like, that was the really weird bit, is that it didn't like have that emotion despite giving you a full model to work with now. And yeah, it was just kind of weird. I do love the fashion of Gen 7 though. I think that was where, I think we still haven't reached the same peaks of Gen 7's clothing options, but that's like debatable, I guess.
People on Twitter are mad that boys can wear skirts in ZA now.
Don't say people, say fucking weirdos.
Weirdos.
Say like
stupid ass bullshit weirdos that don't
like
deserve
goblins and liches.
That don't deserve to be playing video games. Say that they're mad that you can wear skirts in ZA if you're a male presenting playable character.
Oh, they plus it's probably called like body type in that game. Like, oh wow, it's gonna fucking tear their fucking heart out. Denying the biological reality of my fucking cock. Fuck you.
It's nice to actually race here again instead of being on free roam in this one.
Oh yeah, Geo Central League's blocked. Did you see like the whole thing that like among the like leaked docs, it's like there was like they said they had no plans for a black and white remake right now, but if they did, they would make it like a main team development.
I did see that. I can talk about this with the cadence of I'm going to talk about this right now. If you don't want to hear it, you don't have to hear it. Like I said before, we have all the plans of main series Pokemon games between now and 2030, and I did see that one of the things in that list was a multi-region remake. I don't know what that would be, because like a multi-region thing is like Kanto Johto in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold Silver, whatever. But I actually have a Kamek Orb? What is this gonna do? What does everyone become? I'll never know because I got hit by lightning.
That's true, I also got hit by lightning.
Dolphins. Everyone became dolphins.
It's a shame, I was front running like this whole race, and then the shock always happens there.
Yep.
Oh, there's Peep Peeps on the road. Wait, shit. I live!
Damn, I was hoping the boomerang would break the barrel. That's not how that works.
No, the barrel is massive.
I threw a boomerang at the barrel hoping it would break it. Yeah. It did not break it. Also, I will talk about this as well. If anyone doesn't want to hear it, avoid yourself.
I think a multi-region remake would probably be like Gen 2, 3, and 4. Unova is when they started like the hard split between all the regions, but 2, 3, and 4. I'm not gonna count 1 in this because 2 has Kanto, but like Gen 2, 3, and 4, really like the first 4 gens all have like this continuity together. So like if they were gonna do like a multi-region remake, I think they would just combine all the remakes they've already done, basically. It would be really cool if we got like a multi-region game that like made you have to like capture a new Pokemon each time you started another region, so that you couldn't just rely on one team. Or like had some kind of Nuzlocke light mode.
Technically, we've been having multi-region things anyway recently with both the Sword and Shield DLC and the Scarlet and Violet DLC is technically multi-region things.
Okay. Calling the Sword and Shield DLCs multi-region, you're stretching the definition.
I mean, that's not exactly that, but it's more
Area Zero.
It's more Scarlet and Violet stuff. Technically, the Teal Math DLC takes place somewhere near Johto, and it is confirmed that Blueberry Academy is in the Unova region. It's just in the ocean in the Unova region, so you don't see the Unova region itself, but it is there.
I think that the Area Zero and all that shit's fucking massive, though. That shit's huge.
That's just in the center of Paldia.
Yeah, but it's basically a second region. It's not literally a second region, but like it's a fucking... It's of the same size and scale as like the Kanto Johto split of Gen 2.
I'm unsure if you know exactly what you're referring to.
Like the like Lab Zero, not Lab Zero, that's the fucking Death of Skullgirls. I fell! The like whole Area Zero underground area, it's like big.
I mean, it is big, yes. I'd
Yeah,
say
exactly.
if you look at it on the map, you could call it that.
I learned there's like a Pokemon called Chien Pao that's really adorable.
This Chen Pao is one of the treasures of Ruin.
And there's also like a fish, I don't know its name, but it's fucking silly looking.
Chiyu.
I love Chiyu. Chiyu, my beloved.
There's another treasure of Ruin. You have to go through a whole side quest to unlock those. And then they just had the shiny distributions, which are now over, so if you did not get them, which you couldn't, because I don't know where your game is.
My dad fucking moved it somewhere. I'm gonna blue shell whoever's in first now.
Well, it's not me, I'm in 17th.
How'd you get all the way back there?
Somebody hit me.
Did you see like the super bounce development for this stage?
No.
There's like a new shroomless cut where you just like super bounce, like basically past the entire ending section.
I need to look into
then,
more
like-
shortcuts for this game.
Oh, the shortcuts for this game are absolutely disgusting. We're not seeing any of them in Worldwide because like nobody does them in Worldwides. But like if you go on like any Discord lobby, you're just gonna see people doing the most disgusting fucking cuts you've seen in your entire life. Like no exaggeration, just fucking you will start being very upset with the game. Also, I'm in 10th.
I've been hit, so oh, cool. I love this Mega Mushroom I have instead of the bullet right now.
And then I do the last turn wrong and I end in 17th.
Mario Kart.
Hey, you were in 17th. That's crazy. We like traded spots.
With the,
Actually, where'd you
with
win?
the other Pokemon League
Never
stuff, there was some documents dating back to 2020 for a second or just a different kind of Legends game on the origin of Pokemon trainers taking place in Johto, and it would revolve around... It would be a 2-game thing revolving around Ho-Oh and Lugia, but they didn't do that, thankfully. And there's currently in this list of things that are reportedly games that will be coming out soon, within the next 10 years. The next Legends game is supposed to be a Legends Galar-themed game. Which, if that's the case, I'm hoping it actually is going to be a game that does take place thousands of years in the future, and the Darkest Day actually does happen. That's Chairman
really
Rose's
cool if the
whole ass
Darkest Day
thing is that he
happened.
wants to prevent it, and we arrested him, and then it actually happens, and then we're the bad guy, because we never let him destroy the world.
It would be really funny if the Darkest Day happened, and then that's what becomes the, like, Ultra Dimension that we visit in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon to fight Ultra Necrozma.
Would be crazy. Shy Guy Bazaar.
Argon, I'm gonna fucking tear you apart. M.
The way the M is stylized reminds me of Sunshine M's.
Oh, again. Yeah, of course, again. If you're safe in there, no one's safe in there. You're getting fucking... Alright, time to hold on to this star for 2 fucking laps.
There's still some cuts here that I want to learn, but I'm going to be going to Shy Guy Bazaar in my next free roam stream, so I'll learn them there.
They actually included a new versus mode option specifically for learning cuts, which lets you, like, set no comm mushroom only, and it's, like, really good for learning how to do shortcuts. And not just, like, mushroom only, like, triple mushroom only. Also, I messed up the having there. My routing was fucked up.
It's been fun going through all of the tracks in free roam. Like climbing tall mountains with your car. Okay, I didn't want those triple reds. I didn't want them.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready for the shock. It's probably gonna be coming up on this, like, second item box set. This is fine. I'm gonna chain it.
I definitely missed that.
Chain.
I need to figure out how to get up there.
I'm in third. Hold up, hold. This might be huge.
Okay, well I got hit by a banana and then it made me miss the item, so I'll just be back here forever. Always getting terrible placements on my favorite tracks.
This isn't your favorite track anymore. I changed it.
Everyone's gone. It picked Desert Hills and everyone's gone.
There's still people here, what do you mean?
Like half the lobby's gone.
Well, good. Fuck 20-player grids. I don't want them anyway. Actually, what is your opinion on the 20-player grid now that we've had it for a few months?
Too much.
Yeah.
There's too much bouncing around and getting hit by things no matter what you do.
No.
I think this water cut that everyone forgets is there, and then I get hit. Biggest pet peeve: the coin item should just have 2 coins in it, and not have the coin give you 2 coins, so that it makes more sense, and it bothers me. It only bothers me.
What if I just took first place again? Never mind. Never mind! Never mind! Big car horn. Big. I think it's so silly that you don't get knocked, like, as an actual hit by bullet bills anymore, but you just get, like, fucking lopsided for a moment.
Yes.
I think that's actually a really good change. I think it's actually bad design that there was an item that would just give you full invincibility, auto-pad you, and kill everyone ahead of you.
Some Splatoon 1 game design. I just spam this gold mushroom and hope it gets me somewhere.
No. The fuck. Oh, we nerfed the homing on the boomerang. Bitch, I'm still getting hit by it constantly. It's fucking not even funny, man.
Pokemon Legends ZA Ranked Battle Season 1 starts on launch day. Pokemon Company has announced that the first season of the Ranked Battle mode for ZA will commence on Thursday, which is the day the game comes out.
You know, they also called Let's Go a mainline game, but it definitely wasn't.
Yes.
I just need to remind everyone of that. Also, I don't understand the strategy in ZA, because, like, it looks like Pokemon Go battling. It's literally just, like, press your cooldowns, you know?
I'll figure it out when I play it on Friday.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a little bitch that doesn't want to have ZA spoiled. Fuck you.
I mean, I've seen the combat from the trailers and stuff.
You don't have, like, that much direct control, it seems. It's just, like, spend your cooldowns, like, in Pokemon Go, and it's like, hey, is that it?
I've seen people say, oh my god, this game is so good, and I've seen people say, oh my god, this game is so bad. So I'll figure it out when I play it on Friday.
Did you see Lumio City is all one model?
I did see that. I could talk about that briefly. Yeah, they, someone, through all the leaks, was looking at the models and things, and apparently, possibly, I don't know if it's in the actual game itself.
No, it is.
But
no, it is because
all of
we
Lumio
actually have
City
already
is all
datamized
one
some
consistent model and is loaded at all times.
Yeah, it's just one huge model. That's why the game runs at 30, like at 12 FPS on Switch 1. Because then the fucking Game Freak TPCI can't be bothered to make their maps make any fucking sense. It has to all be one big seamless model. They wanted seamless games, we're gonna give it to them!
There was also leaked information about what Gen 10 is going to be. And there's been leaked information I've known about for a while about how it's apparently supposed to be like an archipelago of multiple islands you explore.
It's 7? It's 7? It's gonna be Gen 7 again?
But from what I was seeing in the more new leaked things, it's just gonna be Breath of the Wild. It's just Breath of the Wild. Like, I can look at the whole details after I'm out of this race and explain them. Breath of the Wild. Amazing video game. I love it. Every single video game that has released since Breath of the Wild is just Breath of the Wild again, but it's a different video game. I think it's kind of getting a little bit old.
Nah. That's class. Okay, I'm getting fucked. Alright, and here comes the fucking shock, just to make me feel worse about myself.
And, like, Legends Arceus was already, you know, big and sprawling. Scarlet and Violet was already big and sprawling. And we're just gonna have it again. Okay, I guess I'm just not on the track anymore because the game said so. I feel like I keep getting the geometry of this course and the geometry of Whistle-Top Summit confused in my head, which doesn't make any sense.
That really doesn't make any sense, yeah. I really hate when you're at the back of the pack and everyone just gets golden mushrooms because it has like this nullifying effect. Where it's like everyone's fucking boosting ahead at Mach speed, so it doesn't fucking matter what you're doing here.
So according to this all could change. But Gen 10 is an open world with MMO elements, an island exploration and underwater exploration. Like Breath of the Wild, you were able to go straight to the final boss at the beginning of the game. And what it explains here is that you get given a seed Pokemon at the start of the game, and it says, seed Pokemon, or it says the evolution for the seed Pokemon is procedurally generated, so it will be slightly different for every player. Whatever that is supposed to mean.
That's a really stupid thing. You should feel bad for even saying that.
And then it also says that there are 18 challenges, one for each type, mix of gyms and boss Pokemon. I feel like that would just be a mix of gyms and then, like, the totems.
You should feel really bad for reading that out to me right now. As in, like, Spinda? That would be funny if it was just, like, Spinda, and it's just like, yeah, that's a slightly
No, I don't want to be here!
Time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're gonna drive a mile. Oh, wait, never mind. We're not driving a mile to Koopa Troopa Beach. We're gonna go there and drive a little bit. I don't want fucking NFT starter. That's gonna be really fucking stupid.
When you say, like, Spinda does make sense, because that technically is a procedurally generated Pokemon.
Yes. It would take billions of years. Okay. That fucking blue Yoshi fuck! I'm gonna be so fucking smart. I'm gonna, like, go backwards at the start of the race. Make sure I get to be in last, so that I can get the shock on lap 5. Yeah, okay. Fucking stupid shit bastard.
I don't think it's that serious.
Fucking so mad. He thinks he's so fucking smart doing this thing that everyone else is doing.
You know, I'm gonna stay in the back on purpose, and totally not because I just got run over 6 times.
I'm gonna get fucking plonked here. It's like, I'm unstoppable.
You couldn't have made, like, any part of this track that lets you, like, go up the hills or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many cool things that you just can't do. This track would be so awesome if you could actually go up and, like, drive on the upper areas. What I would want out of this track, right, is the first lap is, like the first 2 laps are like that, and then, like, what I would really want is, like, a wave to come by and, like, destroy the fucking map, and then you would get to go up on the higher points. I think that would be sick as hell.
Time to build mushroom. I
really wanted more dynamic tracks like the tour tracks in 8, but that just didn't fucking happen this game.
I have a bomb and I'm not afraid to use it.
Piece of shit. You think you're really gonna steal first from me with that much? You think you're actually gonna do that to me? No, you get in second. Get in second. Don't even think about it.
A communication error has occurred. Okay. Nice. I didn't want to be here anyway.
Nice. Don't strive for anything higher in life. You are a worthless little mortal, and you will stay there. Second place.